And we are live, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Camera's not centered. How dare you? It looks okay if I scooch over, maybe. Sitting on my foot, which probably isn't the best ergonomic use of my foot. So yeah, I think I broke Five Nights at Freddy's 2's world record. Unintentionally. It's pretty epic. Hello, Ari, J Films, Avishi, and Corey. It says 5 viewers, but the 5th one is me. Yeah, redacted. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've come to terms with the fact that the name NITRO will just pop out. No one's gonna find it anyway. Hello, Nick. Hello, Jeff Wee. Nick, I broke the world record for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, dude. I'm finally going somewhere with life, you know? I'm gonna be on the speedrun record board. It's great. Okay. So let me put this over here. I'm gonna get rid of all the donation stuff because I don't think anyone new is coming in tonight anyway. So okay, get rid of that. Actually, no, donation alert we keep on. Marquee gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. All right, good. Let's say search. Yes. Hey, J Films. Okay, that. You can't type that in. You can type in Nitro, but you can't type in anything else, okay? Mods, delete that one. Delete what JFilm said. I don't want people finding that other channel. That's for when I need to escape this channel. Thank you, JFilms. Thank you for retracting that. But yeah, that's for when I need to escape this channel and do streams that are just for the in crowd, so to speak. Which you will be a part of, no worries. Nightbook! So, I have this game on the Switch. I'm not streaming it off the Switch. I have it on PC. Got it extra cheap. But just to show you, I do own this game on the Switch. But in case you're all wondering, Nitro, why does it say you've done 0 scenes? Well, no, I've done scenes. I just, you know, there, yep, right in that corner there. It's on the Switch, but we're doing it on PC. That way I don't have to plug in my capture card and go through all that nonsense. Jeff becomes a professional speedrunner. Yo, Five Nights at Freddy's though? I beat you to it. Day 2 of Wholesome Me. I'm getting that mod if it kills me because it slowly is. Oh lord. I didn't promise anything, did I? Did I promise you mod? I mean, okay. Y'all ready? There's no rush with this game because we're gonna finish one playthrough it literally in less than 30 minutes. Isn't yours? Yes, Nick. Yes, sort of. But I own the game, Nick. Nick sent me a private message. Anywho, Justin took away my innocence. I got quoted. Oh no. Justin, what did you do to Ari? Okay, J Films, but that can be taken back. That can be taken back, you know, because if you misbehave as a mod, Narwhal and Nick know very well it can be taken away. So it's not. Did somebody say Ligma? All right, we're playing the damn game. All right, let me know how the volume is. I can adjust it as we go, and boom. Everyone, pay close attention. Read the warning. Viewers may find disturbing things for younger audiences, including graphic depictions of violence and suicide. Okay? Cover your eyes. I never got paid anyway. I already beat the record, Nick. It was on Saturday. I beat the world record, dude. I'm the #1. Okay, shh. Of course, J Films. It has ray tracing. Okay, shh. The quotes channel. Ah. Okay. Everyone, pay close attention. I'm gonna turn the volume up all the way. Again, this is the first time I've played this game on this channel. 3rd time in real life. So that's her father in the room. He's freaking out for some reason. Corey, are you there? Alright, first choice, chat. I have it set to streamer mode so we have all the time in the world. The one hint I was going to give before any choices even popped up, the one hint I was going to give is that the most obvious choice is normally the wrong choice. Just to kind of save us some time. That's all. Before this even popped up, I was going to say that before the stream even started. So the most obvious choice is usually the wrong one, as far as I know, based on how far Tanya and I have gotten with this game. Do we give the man a sedative? Talking about Discord, Adult Swim infomercial. All right, we have Corey says yes. J Film says yes. Ari says no. Any more votes? Any more votes? Call him Daddy. J Films always calls me Daddy, but he can't though because it can't be toxic. All right, it looks like no one else wants to vote. We're going to add the sedative, everybody. Butterfly effect, top right. Avicii, what's the point of not voting if we're playing the voting game? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I just realized the game's loud.
Get away! No. No. Leave me alone.
And I think only one choice doesn't matter at all. I could be wrong. You never know, Ari. We'll find out. I know, but I'm not going to say. I can do.
don't come in. Don't come in.
Dad, it's me. I've got your dinner.
No.
All right, tough love or play nice? Wholesome hugs. I'm trying, J Films. Wholesome hugs. Tough love or play nice, chat. Let's vote. We have a lot of choices, and we only have 2 hours. Play nice is 1 vote. Very decisive, Ari. I like it. I like it. Making progress. Tough love. Corey's in the house, everybody. 1-1. 1-1. Who's going to be the tiebreaker? Who's going to be the tiebreaker? Oh, you did. Oh, my bad. I didn't see that, J Films. I was giving you a hug. 2 votes for tough love. Any more votes? Any more votes? You have 5 seconds. Just say, yes, I have a vote. 5, 4. I'm not calling him. Whatever. All right, so we're going tough love. We're going tough love. Tough love.
It took a lot of effort to make this.
We have relationships in the pause menu. So we can look at this. Right now, our relationship with, how do you pronounce that name? Alexis? I don't know. Either way, it's at a 54, so it's just neutral. This is actually important to pay attention to. The goal, obviously, for every relationship you have, I think, is 100. We're going to have a lot more relationships. Pierce, we don't know yet. So those are our only 2 relationships. Narwhal, welcome! You missed nothing at all. Just our father going crazy, and we gave him a sedative. And now we're going to give him tough love, Narwhal. Here we go.
It? Or did you come here just to be a burden? Look, we don't need to talk or anything.
No.
Smash like, by the way, everybody. Smash like, subscribe.
Now, quickly. Quickly.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I said smash that like button. Whoa! Last time I played this was when it was released early August with Tanya. On the Switch. Very cheap game. Goes on sale a lot too. Very, 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 very cheap game. Then again, it's the kind of game you beat in one day if you really want to dedicate 3 or 4 hours to it. I've never streamed this once. Never. Never. I streamed 5 dates. Hey babe, is your translation exam today? It's starting in a couple of minutes. RC, welcome. I have to catch up, RC. RC, we have a crazy father. We gave him a sedative, and we gave him tough love, and now we're talking to our boyfriend or fiance, we're not sure. And we have a translation exam. We're going to learn about the main character. God damn it, Nick. Are you going to use my work video for your exam? Yes, I sent it to my boss. At least seeing your face might help. He's getting it confused with 5 dates, Ari. Ignore J Films. I never, ever once streamed this game. This game came out in August, and I was in Ukraine in August. Okay, we're gonna play the game now. Okay, he's thinking of 5 dates because it's made by the same developers. J Films, I swear on my life, I've never streamed this game. J Films, you're ruining it. You're blowing it. Go search the other channel and look for this game. You will not find it. You will never find it. I am 1,000,000% sure. I never streamed this. Unless y'all are just trolling me, because I know Narwhal is. 5 dates. You're thinking of someone else. Because I came home. I came home August 19th. I came home August 19th. This game came out before then, and I have never streamed this game. I have what? 1.5 months to stream this game since then. What have I streamed? Go back 1.5 months. You will not find it. All right, let's go. Don't worry, you got this. Ah. Okay. It's a lot of typing. What's here today? The islands out here are amazing. How about here for our wedding venue? Looks beautiful, X. Nick. Don't feed the... Please don't feed the... I miss you. Aww. Good luck with your assessment. Narwhal, please.
What?
Nani? Shiver me timbers. Hey, RC. Outriders? We can do groups of 4 now because everybody plays the endgame. Why is my webcam part of our security system? That's kind of weird. Yeah, it was a dating game. They're just trolling at this point. I don't think J-Films is trolling, but everyone else is. To keep the two of you safe. So our boyfriend is spying on us in a way. Isn't that... That's kind of weird. Or fiance. I don't know what he is. I actually forget. I don't know what he is. RC...
You look perfect. How
RC is
depressing.
best viewer.
Good evening, Cody. Ready when you are.
Don't forget to leave a
You
like!
start. I'm just going to turn my camera off a sec.
Leave a like and subscribe. You know you want to. I've been getting 10 likes per stream. I'll take it, please. Interpret what the... Okay, so we have to interpret this video made by our husband, fiance, boyfriend, whatever.
The God's Hand Archipelago boasts some of the most beautiful
Peut
sights
se
in
vanter
the North Pacific
d'imposer
Ocean.
certains des plus beaux sites de l'océan Pacifique Nord.
Perhaps none more so than its largest island,
L'exemple le
Napuz.
plus frappant
However,
est sans doute sa plus grande
despite
île.
this, there is very little development on the island
Cependant,
and
celle-ci
no
est encore
tourism.
très sauvage et n'accueille que peu de touristes.
The Neem-Bateau Hotel Group, in conjunction with Quinton Engineering, is proposing the development of the Iowa Well Cove site into a luxury 35-room hotel,
Un
spa,
hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa.
and scuba diving complex.
Alright. So this part caught Tanya and I because we weren't sure. So should we look up... So basically, she's stuck. She's stuck on how to translate what he just said. So you can interpret what he said, like by clues. Like, you take the words that he said and you can kind of make out what he said and give a good educated guess. Or should we just look up, like, the dictionary definition? This is our translation exam. Does that make sense? Interpret like an educated guess, or should we just look it up? Vote now! We have 1 for interpretation, Googling, so 1 for lookup, 2 for lookup. I'll give you all a hint. I think this is the only choice that doesn't matter in the game. Just saying. I think. I don't know. So 3 for lookup. Okay, it's looking like we're looking up. Ari, this is the only one you don't know for, and this is the only one that doesn't count. Ah, okay, all right. We're looking it up. We got 4 for lookup. Let's look up. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't matter.
Grâce à la construction d'un hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa et des services de
Our
tourisme.
consultation period has already begun, and we know that you will be as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption for the natural landscape and wildlife of this beautiful
Dans le
bay.
plus grand respect de la faune et la flore de cette magnifique baie.
Same question, chat. Vote now. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Am I delayed? 1. We have 1 vote. I'll give you another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Where is everyone? RC picks interpret. You can't see. What can't you see? No, we're not still on this. This is the second vote, for frick's sake. The second time she's stuck. Interpret or translate. We have 1 for interpret, but then again, it was a blind vote, and then, sorry, what? Oh, 2 for interpret, never mind. 1 interpret vote was a blind vote. Corey, I told you to stay in the chat. I told you everyone would take their damn time. Oh, 1 vote for interpret, 1 for translate. We're going to be stuck here again. Narwhal, break the tie! Break the tie, Narwhal! Thank you, Corey. There we go. Translate it is.
Our preliminary planning application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin early next year, ready to open our doors the following year.
Pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine et que le nouveau complexe puisse ouvrir ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to, I will welcome you soon.
Just a quick timeout. Once again, I don't think those two questions matter. I'm like 90% sure. And yeah, what is the difference? Like, Tanya and I were stuck. We were like, what do they mean? Interpret? And then the other one was, I forgot what the other one was. Translate? I thought that was like the same thing, you know? But whatever. Get glasses, RC. You won't. Make something up or interpret. Make something up or interpret. A 1 or a 2 works too, you know. The number 1 would be make something up. 2 means interpret. I don't know how I'm so delayed. Maybe the chat's delayed? 1 vote for interpret, 2 for interpret. I'm gonna go with interpret.
Le chef de projet joue sur le nom de la crique Iwawel et le mot anglais welcome qui signifie bienvenue pour souligner son désir de vous souhaiter la bienvenue très bientôt.
We'll find out if it has an impact right now because her boss calls her. And she always says the same thing.
Right, let's have a little look then, shall we?
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving and...
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
I tried to keep up the pace, but I wasn't fast enough.
He was talking really fast.
Not to mention the pun. I know I'm better than that. I should have been more precise. Can we do another one?
What? No.
Please, your advice is so valuable to me. I know I can do better.
You know what I think? I think you should cut yourself a break.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
This is interpreting, not translation.
So she said the same thing when Tanya and I played this the first 2 times. I know I keep cutting off everything, but Tanya and I did every combination possible. The boss always says the same thing, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess it just wants us to get used to doing it.
Don't have to be word fucking perfect.
From here on out, it matters. And prior to it matters.
There isn't time. Speaking of which...
Oh, the father! The father!
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
oh,
give me
geez.
15 minutes to clear some emails, then let's get this shift started.
Oh, jeez. So, that was just like a routine yearly exam. So she's not fired or anything. Nothing to worry about. Stressed out, but not fired. All right, we have an email from Amen Corner Medical Center. Pregnancy screening test. Should we read the email? And I think so, Ari, but it doesn't. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. In a sense, because like she's supposed to be translating, so yeah, she should just be translating. I guess I don't know. You get the idea. So we have read. Don't read from Nick, so we're gonna read. All right, let's read it. These emails are very important. I don't think I ever got this email actually, so maybe. Yeah, let's go. Blood. Oh, I recall this email. Blood test email from the Amen Corner Medical Center, meaning she got it for free probably because it's a church service. Dear Miss Wilson, we are writing to communicate the results of recent testing performed on the 4th of February 2021. We are happy to inform you that all screening tests are negative. She's not pregnant, everybody. Despite initial concerns and the underlying health issues that you have notified us of, we see no reason for further investigation in this instance. Please refer to our hospital leaflet advice for when you are expecting. For more information, please see our website and do continue to inform us of any concerns. Boom. No kids. Let's go. You're right, Ari. I don't know. I don't know, Ari. We have another email. The Curse of the Canar is Quentin Engineering's Le Paus development doomed to fail. Should we read this one? F's in chat for not being pregnant. God damn it. Read or go to dad. Do we read this or do we go to dad? We have 1 for go to daddy because Nick's upset. He's obsessed with daddies. We have 1 for read. We need the tiebreaker. Read or go to Dad. Dad scares me. Scares all of us. Tiebreaker, Corey, Avicii, Narwhal. This was my concern with streaming this game. I voiced it so heavily on the Discord because I thought for sure Corey would stay in the chat as he said he would, but nope, never. All right, Corey says read. Okay, that only took us a minute, right? We're gonna read the email. Oh, but we have. This could be a tie if Ari picks. Oh, so now we have a tie here. But I'm so confused. Hold on. Okay, Dad, read. Fanta said read. Check would be good. Read. Dad. All right, 3-3. It's up to me. I'm gonna read this. I'm reading it. The Curse of the Kanar conspiracy theory page. I'm reading this because I know what happens in this game, so this is we have to read this, I promise. Is Quentin Engineering's Le Paus development doomed to fail? There is nowhere on Earth as beautiful as the God Shand Islands, so you think it's a great place for property developers Quentin Engineering to build a new hotel? Think again. Call it a curse if you want, but know that any big shot foreigner who ignores the repeated warnings of the Kanar native people and the legend of the island spirits will come to regret it. Everybody remember this email. And now we can check on Daddy. I think. If I recall correctly. Phobia of oranges. Orange Cat Gang.
What's the matter?
I'm just down the hall trying to be professional and you're banging on the walls.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
I can't hear you, this is stupid. Dad, come on, this is ridiculous. You need to come out.
I can't. I don't want to put you and the baby in.
By the way, everyone, happy National Coming Out Day. Literally, that's today.
Danger.
Then why did you come here?
Because Piers has gone off to that place.
Le pouce? Il a même pas été encore sur l'île. Le pouce, he's not even been on the island yet.
But when he does, he will come back with them. And we have got to be ready.
Hopefully
Dad,
Daddy will come out.
There is no curse.
So, I'm just a crazy person then, is that it?
Truth or lie? Is he crazy? Should we tell him the truth or lie to him? What do you think? Corey, should we tell him the truth? I don't know what yes means. Truth or lie? I love these games. These are the best games to stream. Best games. One vote for truth. Does anybody disagree? I honestly forget what does what. Okay, one vote for lie. We need a tiebreaker. Who's gonna break the tie? I don't know what does what. I don't care what does what. For all I know, you've already screwed up by drugging him. For all I know, who knows? One for truth, one for lie. What do we think? I can do this all night. Date. Can one of the mods put Nick in timeout? So the father asked us, Ari, if he's crazy. Do we tell him the truth, or do we lie to him? Do we tell him what we actually feel about him saying he's crazy, or do we lie and be nice? See how well I do on Discord? I'm like, I know no one's gonna care about this game. I know, I saw you, Corey. I saw you. You're tied with RC's lies, so I need a tiebreaker, and we have dipshit saying dare. Alright, I guess I have to pick. I don't know which one to pick. I have no idea. I'll tell him the truth.
I think your evil spirits would
okay.
go away if you listen to your doctor. You're not well, Dad.
Evil spirits, the father says.
Honest.
I'm just worried it's getting worse.
Well, they must have heard about your fiancé's development.
He knows about the email.
How is Piers?
He's fine.
The development.
How are you? And the baby?
How are we and the baby? Direct or diplomatic response? Should we just tell him that there's no concerns? Oh, she is pregnant, I guess, because I saw her belly. So should we just tell him that everything's fine with the baby, or should we be diplomatic about it? Whatever Corey says goes. If Corey goes first, diplomatic, like I don't know. I think of that as like presidential. You know, someone's going to visit the president of a different country, you act pretty proper about it and direct. I think she tested negative for like some kind of like baby infection or something. That's probably what happened. I was about to say. Oh, it could be a miscarriage. Oh, that's also true. That's also true. So, did RC say yes? I see ye. Corey says direct. All right, we're going with direct.
Please don't change the subject.
Fine. But you are right. They are getting stronger, and there is only so much that I can do to stop them. And, you know, I keep falling asleep after meals, and that isn't helping.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because we drugged
I want
him!
you to lock me in.
What?
I can't resist them for much longer, and God knows what happens when I'm asleep. I need you to lock me in. I don't want to hurt you.
Do we lock him in, chat? Do we lock him in? You know, I thought one playthrough would take a half hour, and it's already been a half hour. I didn't realize how long it would take everyone to choose options. One vote for lock. Alright, the first person I see vote gets it. Lock him in to respect it. Okay, okay, 2 votes. Perfect. Thank you.
Fine.
Thank
I'll lock you in.
Good. I just hope it's enough.
Too late,
I
Corey.
need to go back to work.
Too late,
When you're
Corey.
translating to French or that Lapousse language?
The fact that I speak Canard makes me very employable.
That language is dangerous, and so is that island.
So she speaks Kanar. If you recall that email that I read, she speaks the language that's associated with that island that's supposed to be cursed. So, should we tell the father to be normal when we do the translation call? Or should we tell him, I need this? I did, Avicii, I did. Not really, though. If you check the Discord, actually, I was perfectly on par with your abilities. But I still had faith that someone would push through, other than Corey. So we have 1 vote for normal, 1 vote for I need this, 2 votes for I need this. We're going to go with I need this. Thank you.
I need this job, okay? For me.
Well, I'll do what I can to keep them quiet.
Hey, good idea, fam.
Thanks.
Good idea.
Good night, Dad. Try to get some sleep.
Y'all were so great with
sleep
5 dates.
It's the last thing I should be doing at night.
I really appreciate it, Ari. That sucks if she has a miscarriage. Gosh. The Ukrainian smileys. Locking him in. Everything should be safe, right? And it's lagging like that on purpose. It's supposed to be realistic. Do we answer the call from Pierce? Pierce is the boyfriend, fiance person. Do we answer or decline? Answer or decline? 1 vote for answer. 2 votes for answer. Nick actually answered my... Okay, we're answering the call from the Asian boyfriend.
Hey, gorgeous. How's it going?
Yeah,
Everybody
good.
wants to answer it.
Good. You mean Cody's not being a pain?
Cody's
Well,
the-
actually, she wants me to cut myself a break, so...
Yeah, well, she'd be interpreting for the United Nations if she was so great. Don't worry about Cody. We both know you work best under pressure.
Anything new with you?
The investors want more site surveys that they don't want to pay for, and the locals want us to leave, but they also want us to give them jobs.
I'm sure you'll sort it all out.
I absolutely will. Is your father still in our house?
Yeah.
That's a great idea, Ari.
Any better?
Not for test taking, but for this game.
That security system's the best investment I ever made. Just keep feeding him his meds, okay? You'll be fine. It's not much longer now.
Just keep
I'll
feeding
get this
him
project
his meds.
sorted, and then the three of us will be out on the poos. No time.
So he
Well,
wants.
my dad has vowed never to set foot on that island again.
So the fiance, boyfriend, whatever, wants us to go to. I guess he's working with that island that's cursed with that language, the Kanar. Just keeping everyone kind of like intact with what's going on. So the boyfriend is, based on the game so far, seems sketchy.
What?
I'm not spoiling
No.
anything. I'm
The
observations.
three of us. You, me, and our little IVF
Well, at that
miracle
point,
in there?
Avicii, yes.
You tell me you're still pregnant.
Yes, oui, of course.
She is still pregnant.
Laura Lynn, I have a treat
So
for you.
she is still pregnant. That's a spooky room, huh?
What is it?
I don't think I've seen this, have I? Oh, I did. He wants to
It's
buy.
good, right?
He wants her to buy a shirt that says "Daddy went to Lapouse." Now, Daddy hates Lapouse. Is it good? Should we lie to the boyfriend or tell him the truth? Letter 1. We have one lie. I'd rather you don't just say one for everything, Avicii, I'll be honest. But I do appreciate the participation. Nick is going to enjoy this one. Lapouse. I hope that's what you were getting at, Ari. If so, that's great. Anything Daddy and your daddy, Nick. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Daddy's. Oh, that was the joke. Okay, don't worry about me. My mind is terrible. I'm a terrible person. All right, everyone's saying to lie. We're going to lie.
Yeah, it's cute.
Also, a fun fact, every option we've picked so far has been the same. They've all been the same answers that Tanya and I picked on our first playthrough. The same exact answers all the way through, just letting y'all know.
But
So, not
don't
fun
you
for
think
me,
it's a
but
bit
good for
early to be
you.
buying clothes?
No? Why?
Can we be serious for a moment?
Interpret it any way
Do
you
you
want.
think the rumors are true?
Well,
The curse?
you are
Oh,
right.
no way. Everything on the island's been smooth sailing.
Yeah, I guess.
I know you do a lot with the local people because of your languages, but come on. Evil spirits protecting the plant life? Oh, I've got to go. Take it easy, okay? That's our little prince in there, and I'll speak to you later. Love you.
5 oranges. That's good vitamin C. A little bit of sugar, but natural sugar. Uh-oh. We drugged him, and it looks like it's either kicking in or he's hyperventilating with less emotion. I don't know. This is how they make games during COVID. It's great. Hell yeah, Ari. All right, Cody. Okay,
You're in demand tonight.
the boss.
2 calls. Both need someone who can speak Kanar.
Perfect.
They need
I've
someone.
got a call between 2 businessmen. Someone called Teron. Wants someone to authenticate a book before he buys it.
Because everyone voted to drug him. That's why I drugged him. So, hold on. We have 2 clients, and we have to choose one. And they both speak Kanar, and we can translate that now. We know that we can translate it. Was there a reason to? Because he looked scary at the beginning, and everyone was scared of him, so we naturally chose to drug him. We didn't have to, though. So, yeah, we did. We drugged him. We sedated him. It was the very first vote. You weren't here for that, RC. You were not here. I think Avicii was here, but maybe he wasn't like paying attention, which is all good. And Ari did. Yeah, Ari voted not to drug him. Ari was the only vote that said don't drug him. All right, so you weren't here, RC, once again. You were not here for that. All right, ready? Two people that need translations. We have to pick one coming up.
And at the same time, I've got a kid who wants to speak to his mother. I think they're estranged. He says he knows you. Max Vito?
Oh, I know Max. I'm teaching him Canard.
I guess you want Max then.
Sounds like the other one would be better for my career, no?
Okay, so let me explain the options. Think with your heart means we're going to take the phone call with the boy who wants to talk to his mother. Thinking with your head means the first option, which I kind of spoke afterwards, so you may have forgotten. 2 businessmen. Both of them need us to translate Canard. So, should we think with our heart and choose the son and the mother, or think with your head and choose the 2 businessmen? And they are both men, so I'm not assuming genders or something. We have head. You would pick head. 2 votes for head. Looks like we're going for thinking with your head. Okay. Tanya and I picked heart on our first go around. I actually like, through capitalism, heart. Ooh. How dare you hate on capitalism. It's the government that ruins it. Head it is. Oh, wait, no, I see he. I guess he means... Oh, that's a joke. It's a joke. It's H-E-A. Oh, it's an... Oh, my God. 2 for head, 2 for heart. Okay, well, I'm breaking the tie. I'm going to go with head. I'm going with head. I was going to go with head anyway. I do appreciate the vote, Avicii, but you did say you were going to pick the first one every time, so... Thinking with our heads!
I'll take the business call then. Please, Cody.
Okay, I'll put you on.
I'll be... I won't spoil anything. It was a joke and then not a joke. Oh, well, either way. I was going to spoil something, but I won't. Very quickly, let's just check out the tracker. The father's relationship is perfect. We're at 100, which is great. We don't know who this guy is. Obviously, he looks like a businessman. We don't know who this guy is. And our boyfriend, fiance, whatever, 82. Very good. Very good. These relationships should be tracked pretty often throughout the game.
I'll be popping in and out to monitor, as usual. Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
All right. Time to do some business. Yo, Dad likes us.
Bonsoir. Bienvenue chez Glossalingua. Avez-vous déjà utilisé nos services?
Oui. On m'a dit que vous saviez lire le Canard.
Oui.
Bah, c'est un rare don, de ce côté du globe.
Merci. Good evening, my name is Lauraline. I'm an interpreter with Glossalingua. One of our account holders would like to speak with you. Are you willing to accept the call?
Yep.
Connecting you now.
God damn it.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How was your flight?
Yes, well, okay. Voilà.
That's me
J'ai
in
bien peur
Ukraine.
qu'on ait atteint les limites de mes
And that
capacités.
is the extent of my English, I'm afraid.
Right. Well, never mind. Good morning.
Bonjour, enfin bonsoir.
Ah, bonsoir.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening. I meant evening. Well, anyway, shall we crack on?
Eh bien, commençons.
I received your email. Just wanted to know how you became aware that I had this title.
Mais en effet, je l'ai bien.
It's a very valuable and
C'est un bien
treasured
très
possession,
précieux et d'une grande valeur sentimentale.
but I may be persuaded
pourrais
to part
accepter de m'en
with it.
séparer.
Give me my price.
Mais seulement au juste prix.
Je comprends bien. Mais avant tout, je
I
me
understand,
demandais si je
but
pouvais
before we
l'avoir.
continue too far, I wonder, may I see it?
Anyone would think you don't trust me.
On pourrait croire que vous ne me faites pas confiance.
Ce n'est pas du tout ça.
Not at all.
There we are.
Here's where it gets good. Nightbook. Nightbook.
Magnifique.
It's beautiful.
It's expensive.
Il coûte cher,
Évidemment.
of course.
J'aimerais savoir, Monsieur Vito, si vous seriez prêt à me
I would be
raconter
curious, Mr.
l'histoire
Vito,
de
if you would
votre
oblige me with the story of how you happened to come by this book.
Eh?
Okay, so, do we, this is where I get confused once again. Do we interpret what Theron said, the guy we're looking at right now, or do we translate to, what he said to Vito word for word, I guess? That's what, this is the only part of the game that really ticks me off. Interpret, translate. 1 vote for interpret, 2 votes for interpret. Like, I guess interpret isn't like word for word perfectly explaining it, you know? It's a rough translation. Okay. Fair enough. 2 votes for interpret. Let's go. All right.
He wants to know where you got that book from.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Oui, j'imagine bien que vous voudriez le savoir.
En effet, vous voyez, je pensais
I would,
avoir
indeed.
localisé chaque exemplaire de ce livre à travers le monde.
There I
Et
thought
étant
I
donné
traced
qu'il n'y en
every
a
copy
que
of that
3,
book in the whole
il
world,
me
and
semble assez surprenant.
given
que
that there's only
quelqu'un
3 of them ever made, it seems rather odd that
dise en
here is a man
posséder
in
que
London of all places who says he has one.
Je suis très curieux.
I am very curious.
Well, curiosity killed the cat. I'll tell you what. If you still want to know where I got it,
Si vous
after
avez
you've
toujours
seen the
besoin de
book,
savoir
then I'll
comment
tell
je l'ai eu après l'avoir vu, je vous le dirai.
Très bien.
Very well.
Très bien.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir le colophon?
Do we admit not knowing what colophone means? Or do we bluff and pretend that we know what it means? Colophone. C-O-L-O-P-H-O-N. 1 vote for bluff. Corey, you're getting better at this. I appreciate it, man. Told you I need you tonight. So once again, do we admit that we don't know what the word colophone means? C-O-L-O-P-H-O-N, or do we bluff and pretend we know what it means? Right, Ari? Right? I want more than 1 vote. Yeah, I never heard of this word until I played this game either, so. 2 bluffs. We're going to go with bluff, or we're going to go with bluff. Fair enough. Let's go with bluff. I have no idea what happens. I forget. I would have admitted as well, but, you know. I still forget what happens.
May I see the colophon?
what's a colophon?
Qu'est-ce que le colophon?
C'est la page au début.
It's the page at
avec
the
la
front
date
of the
de
book with the
publication.
publishing date on it.
Now we look stupid. Good job, everybody.
There we are.
Le voilà.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes
Are
venu
you
commencer
perhaps
le livre,
new
Monsieur
to the
Vito?
book trade, Mr. Vito?
En tout cas, c'est ce que vous
Because
m'avez
that
laissé
is not what you led me to believe.
Well, got to start somewhere.
Eh bien oui, il faut bien commencer quelque part.
En effet.
Indeed.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir une page de texte?
May
Une
I
page avec
see a
du
page
canard.
full of text, something with canard?
There we are.
Illuminati. Saw the all-seeing eye.
Lisez juste un canard, s'il vous plaît. Je n'ai pas besoin de traduction.
Qui anem opum palusi,
Spirits of the great
leva
tree.
muva juko,
Release and seek
tolo
us out.
yuti deju rembula, itg, itg, itg.
Oh! Oh! What's happening?
What you were hoping for.
Est-ce que c'est ce que vous cherchez?
Oui, tout à fait.
Yes, it was.
Merci. C'était parfait. Bon, j'ai besoin de réfléchir un peu. Ne vous inquiétez pas.
I
Je
need
vous
to
assure
think
que
about
je
this.
veux acheter
Scared me too,
le
RC.
livre,
I am now very
je
serious
me-
about buying this book, but I have
Rendez-vous
another
à
appointment
l'instant.
now.
Est-ce que je peux vous
Can
rappeler
I
dans une heure?
call you in an hour?
Oh, it's a little late over here.
C'est-à-dire qu'il est déjà assez tard ici.
Je peux faire en sorte que cela vaille
I
vraiment
can
la
make
peine.
it very worth your while.
Okay,
D'accord.
1 hour.
1 heure.
I'm not staying up any
Je
later.
n'attendrai pas plus longtemps.
Ooh.
Très bien, merci.
Of course. Thank you.
Tout à l'heure.
Until then.
So she read some kind of
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes traductrice.
evil page or something.
Interprète. Je ne suis pas vraiment traductrice.
Je vois. Eh bien, dites-moi si vous avez des problèmes. Le canard est une langue sacrée qui a été inventée pour communiquer avec les esprits.
Kanar was created to converse with
Ça
spirits.
peut créer des problèmes chez certaines personnes.
Ça va aller. Merci.
Cheers sent you a little something, Vito. Vito is the guy that speaks English. And she's talking to her boss right now. The boss forwarded that message. Let's go check on Daddy! Daddy! But we gave him a drug! He's supposed to be sedated! We locked the door. Holy crap! He can move things with his aura. Daddy? Daddy? I'm in danger. The door's opening! Avicii called it! It didn't matter at all! Now she's locking that door. What is wrong with Daddy? Daddy!
Papa?
You called us, we follow. Oh, wait. He seems to have come to. He realizes something bad's happening. He stopped. He stopped. We're safe. We're safe. I guess so, Avicii. I can't spoil. Alright, we're calling up the French guy again. The French guy. Yeah, right. Follow. True.
Monsieur
true.
Théron,
Je m'excuse, mais je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps à vous consacrer. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
comme vous le savez, le canard est une langue sacrée utilisée autrefois uniquement pour s'adresser aux esprits. Eh bien, je crois que j'ai dérangé de vieux esprits tout à l'heure.
She's telling him that she disturbed the
C'est
spirits.
très curieux.
Mon père ne va pas bien. Et après notre appel, une chose étrange s'est produite. Une ombre est apparue et il s'est mis à marcher comme s'il était sous l'emprise de quelque chose.
Et vous pensez que c'est à cause du passage que vous avez lu en canard?
So, do we think that the father is possessed because we read that passage in Canar? I repeat, do we think that the father is possessed because we read that passage in Canar? We translated that page. Maybe or yes? What do you think, chat? We got a maybe. We got a yes. Wait. Maybe I guess. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, so I will take away your vote. It's tied 1-1, maybe and yes. Oh, you RC changed it back to maybe. All right, so we're just gonna go with maybe. All right, maybe it is. Maybe? Maybe?
Je sais pas. Est-ce que vous pensez que c'est possible?
Je suis pas sûr. C'est vrai qu'on entend des histoires étranges de personnes qui auraient eu des comportements anormaux après avoir entendu parler le canard, mais je n'y ai jamais trop cru.
So, should we ask him why he wants the book? Or should we ask him what precedents that he was just talking about that pretty much it's a cursed language and whatnot. So kind of like what makes it so bad? Why do you want the book? Or should we ask about Canar? Book or Canar? One or two? YouTube sucks, you know? Twitch's delay was like nothing. Okay, we have a vote for precedents. Precedents. Yeah, the choices get pretty hard from here on out, Ari. What? Corey, why do you want the book? Or what precedents make Canar bad? The language Canar. Like, why is it cursed? We have one vote for what precedents? What precedents? Need more than one vote. Corey's too busy messaging hot babes on the internet like what's his face from Napoleon Dynamite? Ari, everyone has similar sized brain. Okay, actually no, that's a lie. Science shows that people have different sized brains, but we all use 10% just about. Well, we only have one vote, so I guess I'll go with that. Everyone's taking their sweet time. Thank you, RC, for precedents.
Quel genre d'histoire?
Pas quelques histoires locales, au pouce.
Few local stories.
Et puis, il y en a une
Narwhal
qui
doesn't
a
care.
fait du bruit parce qu'elle touchait des étrangers.
Alright, one story that involves foreigners. Should we ask which foreigners or what local stories? You are, Avicii. Yes, you're going to need to start voting soon. So, local stories that involve foreigners. What local stories or which foreigners? We have one vote for local stories. One vote for foreigners. Corey, what's your tiebreaker? He said, I have local stories about foreigners when it comes to the language or the book. He says, once again, I have local stories that involves foreigners when it comes to the language or the book. Either or. So, Corey, which foreigners or what local stories or anybody else? Because we have a tie. Anybody else? I can sit here all night. I'll be a teacher. I couldn't wait till everyone stops talking. Corey! I begged him. I literally begged him before the stream. I said, please, just keep the chat open and please just make decisions because I know everyone's going to be very, very indecisive and it's not their fault. And I know that Corey is decisive, and Corey has left the building. He's not even. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He really is a teacher. I mean, isn't that what they all say? I mean, I used to do that all the time. All right, I'll just wait for everyone to stop talking. And then when everyone wouldn't stop talking, I'd be like, all right, I guess you're all spending lunch with me. And then they'd be, yay. Everyone liked having lunch with me. Well, we only have one vote. I guess we're going to go with Which Foreigners. Thank you, RC, once again. RC doing all the work for the stream. Thank you, RC. Everyone should applaud RC.
Quels étrangers?
Oh, il n'y a pas de quoi s'inquiéter. C'était il y a longtemps. Et puis, ces histoires sont toujours entourées de beaucoup de superstitions. Écoutez, je suis désolé, mais je vais devoir...
Attendez.
You're okay, Ari.
Vous voulez bien m'aider?
Ari, you're fine. She said, will you help me, basically.
Les légendes de la région disent que les esprits
the spirits cannot exist unless part of the mangrove is close by, like the island.
Alors,
or the book. The book,
le
I
livre de
believe.
Monsieur Vito est à Londres.
Yeah, the book is in London.
J'imagine que vous aussi.
Oui, mais c'est mon père qui le hante.
And she said the spirits have been haunting her father.
Je suis pas en train de vous dire que je comprends ce qui se
So
passe.
he's saying if the book is
Mais
nearby,
si l'on en croit
then
les légendes,
the father can be
une
possessed.
solution
She said, he's saying we should destroy the
détruire
book
ce livre.
if we want to save the father.
Ce qui veut dire que, qu'idéalement, vous voulez que j'achète un livre pour que vous puissiez y mettre le feu.
So
Ça, ce n'est pas quelque chose que j'ai
he
particulièrement
wants
envie
to
de
buy
faire.
the book, but he's saying that we should probably set it on fire, and Vito has the book. So should we plead with him to convince him to not buy the book from Vito, or should we reason with him and kind of be a more logical about like my father is not doing well, we need Vito to burn that book. So should we beg him, or should we try to be reasonable about the book? And the only person apologizing should be Corey once again. Should we beg him, or should we reason with him? Please don't buy the book, or, well, my father's kind of having some difficulties, and it would be helpful if we burnt that book, but I realize you want to buy it. Which one? Beg, or, you know, we have one for reason, two for reason. He seems reasonable, also seems evil, but reasonable. He does give off that vibe, huh? Alright, reason sounds good. And we have a third vote for reason. Thank you, RC, as well.
Vous vous sauveriez vous aussi. Imaginez ce qu'il aurait pu arriver si vous aviez acheté ce livre et si vous l'aviez lu.
You're okay, Ari. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Bon, c'est d'accord.
All right, I'll do it, he says. It needs destroying. Tanya and I never got this far.
Je ne peux pas vous promettre des
I'll do it, but I'm not
ressources
promising
inépuisables.
bottomless resources.
Si le livre est trop cher,
If his price is too high, we're both
nous serons
stuck.
tous les deux coincés.
If his price is too high,
Bon, il faut
we are
que je
both
me prépare avant de
stuck.
parler à Vito. Je vous rappelle dans quelques minutes.
Oh, look who
Oui.
came back. It's Corey.
Okay.
Should we thank him or reassure him? I'm not sure what reassuring means. Oh, I know what it means, but like... So he wants to be able to buy the book now to help us, but the price has to be really, really, you know, reasonable. So I'm guessing reassure means like, oh, we're going to translate to make sure that he gets the book for a good price. Or thanking is obvious, you know, thank you for your help. One vote for reassure. One vote for thank. 2 votes for reassure. I know it's probably backwards on your end, but you know. Anyone else? Otherwise, we're going with reassure. 3 votes for reassure. All right, reassure it is. Y'all are getting so good at this. Thank you, thank you.
Vous avez pris la bonne
You are
décision.
doing the right thing. That's all that did. He was like, yeah, all right, whatever. Call reminder, Vito and Theron. If that's how you pronounce it. Oh, the boss is going to be on the next call. So the boss is going to be watching the next call. Loud crash! Ah! He's possessed again! He broke glass! Yeah, I had no idea, Ari, I'll be honest. I forgot all about it. Her father's freaking out and she's got this big call to translate. What do we do? I guess we're doing the call. Huh. Excuse me.
Hello.
Good evening.
So don't forget, we want him to get a good price for the book. That's the objective.
J'aimerais commencer, si vous me permettez.
I'd like to start, if I may, by reminding you of your promise.
Right, Avishi?
Oh.
Feels bad, dude.
Je suis conscient du fait que
Now I'm aware that maybe there is just the smallest of possibilities. I don't want to offend you, but it struck me that perhaps that book took a somewhat circuitous route into its possession.
You what?
Alright, so the French guy is trying to help us out right now. He realized the father's probably possessed in a bad way. So should we be blunt with Vito and just be like, look, we need this book burnt, I think, maybe. Or diplomatic and kind of be like, well, he's kind of saying that, you know, the book's not really something you should have, but in a more diplomatic way, in a more, like, proper way. We have one vote for blunt. So do we just tell Vito, basically, like, look, the book is freaking haunted, or diplomatic, and be, in which case he might not take us as seriously. I don't know. I don't know. Once again, I swear, I forget it. I forget which option to pick. One vote for blunt, one for diplomatic. Confusing? So do we just come right out and tell Vito that the book is cursed, and it needs to be burned, and that the French guy wants to buy it, so that we can burn it? Or do we try to be all, you know, professional? 2 votes for blunt. Alright, at the count of 5, I will pick. Alright, never mind. 3 votes for blunt. Let's go for blunt then. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I personally think blunt will make us sound crazy, but at the same time, we probably need to be blunt if we want to save our father from whatever's going on. You know what I mean? If you change your vote now, Ari, then it's going to be tied. I'm going with blunt.
Lauraline here. Monsieur Theron wants to know if the book is stolen.
Oh.
You can tell him that it's not stolen, and I resent...
I misinterpreted! Oh, the irony!
Je
ne voulais pas vous offenser.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend.
I misinterpreted! I'm so sorry.
Intéressant de constater que vous ayez immédiatement pensé que je vous accusais de...
He wanted to know if it was stolen.
Anything else?
Bon,
I was under the impression that we had a deal, that you were satisfied.
Prêt à acheter. Je pensais que ça voulait dire que vous étiez satisfait.
Presque. Vous voudriez bien me montrer
Very nearly. Would you mind showing me what condition the book is in? Just hold it up to the camera.
J'aimerais surtout voir la tranche.
I'd like to see the slice in particular.
Ce qui veut dire le bord des pages, Lauraline.
It means the edges of the pages, Lauraline, if Monsieur Vito is struggling.
Parfait.
Excellent.
Pourriez-vous
Could you fan
pages, s'il vous plaît?
some pages out for me?
Pour me faire plaisir.
Humor me.
It's a real book. It's an actual real book. It's kind of cool.
Laissez-les retomber tout doucement.
Ease them back gently.
That French guy is really trying to help us, huh? Mr. Theron. Whoa!
Ça va?
Yes, ça va, I'm fine. Where were we?
Oh God. Oh geez.
Indiquez votre prix, Monsieur Vito.
Name your price.
Name your price, Monsieur Vito.
My price is 5 million Le Pouce francs.
Mon prix est...
Okay. I know what answer to pick on this one. I still want you all to vote, unfortunately. So, do we correctly translate and tell Mr. Theron that he wants 5 million? Or do we lie and say 4 million? I'm not even sure if I'm going to go with your answers on this one because I really want to see what happens, I'll be honest. But I want to see what y'all pick. We have 1 vote for Be Honest. We have 2 votes for Be Honest. The 5 million. Do we correctly translate and say 5 million? Okay, you all pick. Okay, well, honesty is the best policy, I agree. But you all picked the wrong answer. That's what Tanya and I thought too. When we picked 5 million and it's too much money. Oh, so Avicii, yes. Remember at the very beginning when I told you the most obvious answer is usually the wrong one? I'm just letting you... So I'm picking 4 million. I'm going against you all. I want to see what happens. I'm sorry, but I promise you 5 million. It doesn't end very well. Okay? Okay? You all picked wrong except Avicii. Good call, Avicii. But yeah, once again, the most obvious answers in this game are always the wrong ones, it seems. That's what I've been at least observing. I don't know what happens with 4 million. Okay? Okay, and also the father, I don't know what happens with him either. So something bad could still happen. All I know is that the game ended when Tanya and I picked 5 million. Because it was too much money for the French guy. So, I love y'all. Hang in there, everybody. We're good. Picking 4 million.
4 millions de francs le pouce.
Je pense qu'on peut trouver.
I think we can make a deal, he said. When you say 5 million, he says it's too much money, and then they hang up the phone, and that's it. I think we can make a deal. Yes!
Un accord.
I think we can make a deal.
Excellent.
He's gonna pay that much
Peut-être
money.
pas celui que vous
But
croyez.
perhaps not in the way you think.
Je sais d'où vient ce livre. Il y a une famille.
I know
Dubois.
where this book comes from. There's a Dubois family on the Pouce with a very peculiar family crest.
Ils ont perdu leur exemplaire de ce livre il y a quelques années.
They lost their copy a few years ago under unusual circumstances.
What do you want?
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
I've never seen this part.
Je vous propose 200 000 francs.
Counter
offer.
Oh my.
200,000 francs.
No way.
Hors de question.
Ça serait dommage.
It would be a shame, Mr. Vito, would it not, if the Dubois were to suddenly find out
He's
about
threatening
the whereabouts
him.
of their precious heirloom.
Blackmail.
She'd never sell.
Elle ne le vendrait jamais.
Pas ça, je sais.
Oh, I know.
D'où mon offre plus que
Hence my
généreuse.
very generous offer.
You are aware that you're blackmailing me in front of
Réalisez
a
que vous me
witness.
faites du chantage devant un témoin.
Je ne vous ai accusé de rien.
I have accused you of nothing.
Alors, est-ce que vous êtes d'accord?
So, do we have a deal or do we not?
Deal.
C'est d'accord.
It worked.
J'ai besoin que vous me l'envoyiez par coursier ce soir. Je peux vous.
I
envoyer
need
le
it couriered
détail par
tonight.
mail.
We can email the details.
Money first.
L'argent d'abord.
Bien sûr.
Absolutely.
My
Bonne
man.
nuit, Monsieur Vito.
Good night, Mr. Vito.
My man.
It's
What? He's about to say it's morning. He just literally bought the book so that our father, or he knows that something weird's going on. He bought the book to save us. What a nice guy. I don't understand why 5 million turns him away though. It's so bizarre. When you tell him the truth, he says it's too much money. But for some reason, when you lie and say 4 million, then he all of a sudden does this whole blackmailing thing. That never, I don't understand what the difference between 5 and 4 million are in this context, really. If you're just going to blackmail him anyway. Because he doesn't blackmail him when he picked 5 million. Anywho.
morning.
C'est le matin ici.
Good morning.
Twat.
Call him a twat. Right, Avicii? I have no idea what's going to happen now. I will burn the book. Oh, that's to the French guy. What is your address? I wonder if that's a real address. Yeah, Vichy, yeah. I guess so. Well done on the sale, says Cody, the boss. There's a reason she's asking her that. Can't get into spoilers there. The only time I'm gonna spoil it is when y'all pick 5 million and I know it's 4. That's like the only time I'm like, okay, I have to step in here. Vichy is gaming tonight, though. Vichy is gaming.
Right.
The father. I never saw this. Track me. Oh, it's already delivering the package. It's already delivering it. Holy crap, that's fast. That's better than
The book is on its way.
it's better than Amazon. Word, dude, word. The father's sleeping. Lucky guess, dude. Oh, his camera went out. Do we leave the apartment or do we think of something else? Vote! I'm still on Windows 10 as well. I read that one. Well, no. I watched that Linus Tech Tips video on Windows 11, and it seems like it slightly downgrades your gaming experience so far. Even though they already released all those drivers. Anywho, do we leave the apartment or think of something else? Corey! RC! Something else? Leave? Who wants to break the tie? I have no idea what the answer is. All I will say is that the book is being delivered to the apartment, I assume, right? So if we left the apartment, would we ever be able to burn the book? You're good, RC. That's just my thought. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Corey! 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 Where are you? Corey! Every time I want to talk to Corey, he's not there. Every time he wants to talk to me, I say no. Well, I have to break the tie, I guess. Alright, I guess think of something else. Sorry, RC. I'm going with my gut here. It was a tie, because Corey doesn't care about me anymore. Yeah, that's good, Avicii. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay. That's good, right? Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. He opened the door.
No, no, no.
He opened the door. What the hell was that? Ah!
Papa? No.
We call you to help us. That's what he said. We call you to help us. She needs that book.
Police, please. Hello?
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 Hello? Hello? The father's calling her. Ah!
Okay.
Oh, she's calling the father. I thought... Whoa!
Dad? Protect Palusi. Stop destructing humans. Protect the great tree. Stop the human destroyers.
What? The island! The island!
What? Can you repeat?
He's talking about the island that her fiance's
Perrier.
building on.
Perrier Kawa.
Receipt for...
You help us. Me? I'm not helping you.
We are true.
You pulled us. You are our vessel. Bulaui Pilamenhenko.
King Palusi,
Protect the great trees, stop the human destroyers. Pierce, you want me to stop Pierce and the development? You help us?
For those of you still remaining, I did not mean to call, or I am not your vessel. They translate it with the subtitles, Avishi, but I know you're doing your own thing. I didn't mean to call, or I am not your vessel. I promise the game's almost over, so... I mean, if that makes y'all feel better, we won't do a second playthrough. I will tell you this much. If we did not drug the father at the very beginning, like you were also very happy and quick to want to do, except for Ari, this would never have happened. Just letting you know. So by drugging the father, you all screwed yourselves. Alright? I didn't mean to call. Oh, now Corey's here. Corey, you want to argue with spirits? 2 votes for I didn't mean to call, 1 for I am not your vessel. Either way, I think we're dead. I don't know. I actually don't know. I think the father's in trouble, that's for sure. Because we drugged him. But, see, if he wasn't drugged, he would have been, even though the spirits tried to possess him, he would have been more aware of what's going on. You know what I mean? Because he wouldn't be drugged. And he would have better control over his body. But, you know, we had to sedate him because y'all... I said it too. Right when that prompt came up, I was like, I'm just saying, everyone, the obvious answer is always the wrong answer when it comes to this game. But I went with it. It's fine. We can still get a good ending. I know we can still get a good ending. So it looks like 2-1, I didn't mean to call. I will pick that one because no one else has voted. I did not mean to call.
No, I didn't mean to call you. It was a mistake. Sevori. You will help us. Or we will end those loved by you. And Henko de jour.
Whoa. Okay, so Daddy's back. That's good. So they want us to destroy the
Laurelyn,
construction on the island.
what's happening?
Don't worry, I've sorted it. Get some rest. Everything is going to be okay.
I have never gotten this far. I mean, I have, but I haven't. The father being okay, that's good. I'm wondering if we get the book. Is the book going to arrive? I've never gotten this far. Oh yeah, we need to talk the fiance out of building that stuff on the island. We'll call soonest. Call me now! Is it the baby? Or your dad? Oh, our boss is calling. Do we accept the call from the boss, everybody? Do we accept the call from the boss? Yes or no? This one isn't too hard, is it? One vote for accept. One oh God. 2 votes for accept. Accept it is. You're okay, Ari. Oh!
Hi, Laura Lynn. Sorry, I know I promised we would do another practice session this evening. I'm having a bit of a weird one. Probably these night shifts. I swear I can hear someone speaking Kana.
Got it!
So normally she does. So the boss always calls no matter what ending, but every time I've answered the phone from her, she never soberly talks to us. She's already possessed by the time she talks to us. So this is the first time I ever saw that cutscene. That was kind of cool. Just disconnect, right? I mean, I can't disconnect. They won't let me. Very quickly, just see how in relationships. So Pierce is 82. That's not bad for the fiance, seeing that we have to talk him out of building on the island. I don't think these two guys matter, but that's good. That's why they accepted everything, and then Daddy loves us still. All right. Pierce is calling.
Laura Lynn?
Right up,
What's
Ari?
going on?
Okay, so this is I don't know which one to pick, but I know it's important. So should we be direct with him about the construction on the island? Because the spirits told us no more construction, or I will take over your body as a vessel. Or do we guilt trip him and make him feel extra bad about the island thing going on? So should we just be like, I need you to stop building on the island? Or you building on the island is killing my father. Sort of. I don't know. I forget what she says, I'll be honest. Someone's possessed on the other end. Just don't deal with it, right? No, it's terrible. It's her boss. No guilt trips on my watch. Wait, I once again my description of the two options it's probably off. I've been off before. Corey, what do you think? RC, Avicii. Maybe not Avicii. It's been. Oh, I only say that because it's been on in the background for him. We have one vote for guilt trip. One vote for direct. I love my life. All right, who wants to break the tie? guild trip. I'm gonna be a paladin, and I'm going to infiltrate Stormwind with my fellow guildmates. Okay, guild trip it is. We're gonna guild trip him, everybody. I honestly forget. Another spoiler. Every ending involves Piers calling us. They don't normally matter, except I think this time it might matter. So we're gonna guilt trip him. I'm only listening to the chat. I have no idea. I'll be the bard. My man.
I need you to keep our family safe.
Okay, of course. But what's wrong? Everything okay?
Once again, should we be direct or guilt trip him? It's okay. So they're giving us a second chance. I don't know if that's to mess with our heads or... I don't know. Now we have direct. Oh yeah, Corey already said direct last time. After everyone votes, I'll tell you what I'm leaning toward, because I somewhat recall now. Time to abstain from voting. Okay, so we have a tie then. Direct and guilt trip. I believe when Tanya and I played this, we picked guilt trip on the first one. We were going to lose either way. And then we picked guilt trip once again. But because this same dialogue popped up twice, I think the game is telling us, are you sure you want to guilt trip him? You probably should be direct with him. You know what I mean? If I remember correctly. I don't remember entirely correctly, like perfectly, so I could be wrong. So I'm going to break the tie and go with be direct, okay? I'm going to break the tie.
I need you to stop the building project.
What? Why?
Oh God, Dad's getting messed up again.
Is everything okay? Laurelyn?
We have a third option. Once again, guilt trip or be direct. I've never had 3 in a row. I know that much. One vote for direct. Jeez, this is hard. I'll also be honest, every encounter with the fiance, boyfriend, whatever, has been always terrible. He always ends up... I don't want to spoil it, but... yeah, the options were reversed this time. 2 votes for direct. Alright, I'll go with direct. I would have gone with guilt trip now, to be honest. I almost want to override. I know, Ari, I know. Don't worry about it. I almost want to override, but I'll go with the chat, because I want to be a good streamer. Be direct. Thank you, Corey and RC. I'm pretty sure this is our last choice this game. I could be wrong, though. Oh my God.
The repulse curse is real.
Oh, come on.
This mother
It's one
effer.
thing, all this with the Islanders, but you two? I really don't need this.
Maybe they have a point. They've attacked Dad. They've attacked me. You need to give in on this, Piers. Just stop the project. You're the only one who can.
All right,
No way.
but if you're bullshitting me,
No way. He's never given in.
I'll talk to the CEO first thing tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. It has to be now.
Look, this is my career, Laurelyn.
This is our life.
Okay, look, I promise to believe you, and I do. But this is just... You can't control everyone and everything around you, Laurelyn.
This mother effer.
And you can't just throw away something because it's not perfect.
We should have guilt tripped
Maybe
him.
life on Lapus isn't exactly how you had imagined. It's a darn sight better than what we have now. Okay, fine.
Wait.
I'll do it.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
I mean, you're pregnant. What choice do I have?
He's doing it! He's doing it!
This is it, Bill. From here on out,
He's never done it before.
we're doing things my way.
Wait, what? Is he gonna do it? He said I'll do it, right? He said I'll do it. Yeah. He's never done it for me before. The father had a knife in his hand, I think. Or something bad. And then he dropped it. Bruv! We might have beat the game! Wait. Well done. The book has arrived. The book has arrived. Oh God, the father. Same night delivery. I've never seen this. I've never seen this. We got the book. Holy shit, we got the book. I've never gotten the book. Do we destroy it as we're supposed to, or do we read it? Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of obvious, right? I just feel like... Okay, I've never made this far. I never even had the chance to get the book. Corey, why would you say... I mean, yeah, it seems kind of obvious, right? To burn it. And destroy is obvious. Oh, my God. We have two... It's tied 2-2. Oh, man. Oh, God. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Destroy... Oh, God. So far, yes. Every obvious answer has been the wrong answer. And yeah, I have no idea. Read because destroy is obvious. Actually, no read. So now everyone is saying to read it. Okay. Oh, my God. What if it's really obvious and we actually should be destroying it? But then again, yeah, everyone would pick destroy in this spot. Oh, what a mind fuck. Excuse my language. All right, read the book. We're going to read it. We're going to read the book. I don't know why. I personally feel like whatever spirits are haunting the house, they would never let us burn it. This feels like a mistake. It does, doesn't it? Oh, God. Well, here we go, everybody. We can always revisit this in the future, by the way. It will let you fast forward through scenes that you've already seen before, which is nice. So, well, not tonight. This took way longer than I thought it would, because I didn't think we would get this far, I'll be honest. Oh, you're fine, Ari. I'm apologizing for spelling. Narwhal never apologized. All right, we're going to read it. Ready?
Ja, Niv, je tittar vid. Ja, Niv, je tittar vid. Far, Mubhan.
What? She read the wrong thing. She read the wrong thing. You fools! We should have burned it. The one obvious choice.
Ja te vit. Inam Hanoras.
I didn't know either, Ari. New ending. I haven't seen this ending yet. She's recording herself.
The island mangroves are sacred. All building work must stop immediately on the island, or the workers will be. Stop. This is our will.
Well, we done goofed. We done goofed, everybody. We were one choice away from actually getting the good ending, I think. Natsuki DDLC Pog? Oh my god, you're right. Alright, so status. Possessed. The father survived. The father actually kills himself a lot. Especially when you drug him, so I am very shocked that you all managed to keep him alive after drugging him. What an interesting game. It's something, huh? Caught out and pleased. Yeah, everything was perfect until the very last decision. You know that? And it's my fault because I told you all the obvious choice is always the wrong choice. But I guess when you burn it, you get the right one. I almost want to YouTube what happens, but that kind of ruins the point of the game because, I mean, I want to see what happens on my own. So, you know, maybe some other stream, if we have extra time and I'm playing something that's boring, we can hop onto this game and then just fast forward to the end, you know? Fast forwarding to the end takes a while, though, obviously. So, that'll be it for tonight, everybody. We tried our best. We tried our best. I'm happy that we got that far. Tanya and I didn't even get... Tanya and I got to the 5 million, 4 million, and then the game was over. You pick 5 million, and then whether or not the father is possessed or not, you either get possessed or the father kills himself. And you get possessed. So, for a first attempt, only having 2 wrong answers through chat, not bad. Even though I switched one of the wrong answers. Yeah, I agree, Vichy. I thought that was pretty good. Alright. RC, if you still want to play Outriders, I think I'm still game for 10 o'clock my time if you're interested. I'll let you know. I'm heads or tails right now. But take care. Have a great night and a great week. Avicii, Ari, RC, Corey. Everyone else left because they don't like me. Happy painting. And God bless my friends. I will tag you. I'll ping you on Discord, RC. Cheers. The taste of losing.